Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from group 6, which is consists of me, Muhammad Fajar, Khalifatul Azizah. Will present a code switching and code mixing. Code switching will be explained by me, and code mixing will be explained by Olive. Okay. Code switching. Code switching is described as a skill of the bilingual speaker. Code switching is a term in linguistics referring to using more than one language or variety in conversation. So, code switching is a change that a person makes from one language to another. Usually, a person who does this is a bilingualism often occurs between two languages when in the middle of conversation. For example, now listen your name. Dengar namanya. When teacher absent. Passenger, hadir Pak. Student, and so on. Okay, next types of code switching. There are three types of code switchings. The first is text redirection. Specific text and sets of phrase. Text redirection occurs when someone inserts a text from one language into a speech from another language, which is a diversion. Jadi dalam text redirection, seseorang menyisipkan teks dari suatu bahasa ke dalam perkataan mereka dari bahasa lain yang merupakan pengalian atau tujuannya itu sebagai pengalian. For example, stop it. Kok ngomong gitu sih? Okay, next, intrasentential switchings. Transition occurs with a clause or sentence boundary. Intrasentential occurs when speech within a clause or sentence boundary, where every clause or sentence appears in one language or another. In intrasentential terjadi ketika ucapan atau dalam klausa atau batas kalimat di mana setiap klausa atau batas kalimat tersebut muncul dalam satu bahasa atau lainnya. Contohnya, for example, okay, you're ready pakai bahasa Indonesia ya. Jadi boundary atau batasnya itu jelas antara okay, you're ready atau pakai bahasa Indonesia. Okay, the last is intersentential switching. Intersentential occurs when a bilingual or multilingual person switches from one language to another between different sentences. Jadi intersentential ini bisa terjadi karena seseorang yang bilingual atau multilingual atau seseorang yang menguasai bahasa yang banyak beralih dari satu bahasa ke bahasa lain di antara kalimat yang berbeda. Satu kalimat akan dalam satu bahasa, sementara kalimat yang lain akan berada dalam bahasa yang sama sekali berbeda. For example, kalau yang manis-manis suka nggak? Do you know what is this? Jadi seolah-olah dari kalimat yang satu ke kalimat yang lain itu tidak nyambung atau tidak terlalu relate. Okay, next we have a picture which is can explain what the difference of intersentential, text switching, and intrasentential. In intrasentential, code switching occurs when a complete sentence in one language is pronounced between two sentences in another language with a different language. And text switchings or text code occurs when a user or person changes the code using a short expression from a language into that language different at the ends of his speech. And the last, intranscendental. Meanwhile, intranscendental code switching occurs when a word, phrase, or clause of one language is found in a sentence in another language that is different. Okay, I think enough for me. The next will be explained by Olive, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Code mixing. Code mixing is another phenomenon that is closely related to the code switching. Code mixing occurs without changing the topic and can involve multiple levels of language such as phonology, morphology, grammatical structures, or lexical items. I mean, like they mix two language between Indonesian and English. For example, have you done your homework, Hasan? And Hasan answer, yes miss, saya sudah kerja my homework. So they mix two language. And excuse me mom, kemarin I was sick. Okay, the next mixing points. Mixing points kind of verb and objective non-phrase. For example, find the best answer, dan lanjut ke next page. Find verb, the best answer, objective non-phrase. Non-phrase and non-phrase, kalau mau lulus listening skill dan speaking skillnya harus bagus. Listening skill dan speaking skillnya is non-phrase and non-phrase. Preposition and object non-phrase. Baca teksnya on the previous page. Non dan verb. Lihat task 1 and do it. Task 1 is noun and do it, verb, conjunction and non-phrase, judul and content jurnalnya menarik, English adjective dan Indonesian adjective, simple dan sederhana tulisannya. Okay, I think enough from our explanation. Sorry and thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.